Welcome back. I'm Kraus Sater, and this is What's in a Name. Today is important because I want to look at a gun whose origins I believe come from the history of the indigenous peoples of the Pacific Northwest. Today, we are talking about Hawkmoon. Hawkmoon is one of the signature weapons of Destiny that first came on the scene in Destiny 1 and then was reworked and released in Destiny 2. The fact that it was reworked is important. Bungie did good here. I believe the name Hawkmoon originates from the Haida tribe, an indigenous people living in the Pacific Northwest, most recognizable for their beautiful totem poles. Totem poles represent a family's history and heritage, with crests stacked up on top of each other to form the pole. In Haida culture, you are born to one of two moieties, eagle or raven. The Raven clan in particular made use of many crests, two of which are the hawk and the moon. The story of the Hawkmoon crest was hard to trace, as searching for the history of the Haida culture is vague and difficult to verify. I found photos of the Hawkmoon crest atop a Haida totem pole, as well as Hawkmoon crests for sale online from Haida-affiliated jewelers. What I can't find is a story, but we can still get to the bottom of Hawkmoon's meaning. I believe Hawkmoon to be a tribute to the Haida people, or perhaps a not so well thought out idea that has since been righted. In Destiny 1, Hawkmoon's exotic perk was called Holding Aces, a poker reference, a gun evoking an indigenous people referencing gambling, functioning on luck. But Bungie reworked the gun, and by reworking it, actually paying tribute to the Haida people. The moon in Haida culture is the protector or guardian of Earth, and the hawk represents strength and precognition. Yes, the ability to see into the future without cause, something you may call paracausal. The changes made to Hawkmoon weren't just done to fit the Destiny 2 sandbox, but to actually make Hawkmoon more representative of the culture that conceived it, the Haida people. Hawkmoon is a protector, fit for a guardian, combining strength with a cunning that borders on precognition. If you find yourself a target, your fate is already determined. Listen, and you may hear the battle cry of the hawk just before you are silenced. Like what you see? Make sure to like and follow for more What's in a Name. And thank you for joining me for this week's episode.